Extra time.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.
Joydeep, it has been a great start for Kolkata Knight Riders, and obviously 3 wins out of 4, and what a match it turned out to be last night against Mumbai Indians. And talking about KKR this season, how to look at the team, the composition of the side, the balance of the side, and particularly with players like Andre Russell and Pat Cummins stepping in. What a knock yesterday last night did Pat Cummins play. Can you take us through the KKR team as a whole?
KKR is not as strong as they were, but neither is any of the teams. Mumbai isn't, Chennai isn't, Delhi isn't. Delhi isn't as strong as they were in the last 3 years. Because of this new rule of no RTM cards, everybody is slightly weaker than they were. KKR, I still feel that their bowling is good. There is a bit of issue with the batting, but it's also a matter of form, because sport is played on form, and form is not at beck and call of any player. It comes and it goes at its own whims and fancies. So right now I feel with Ajinkya Rahane, Nitish Rana, Venkatesh Iyer, he got to a 50, but hopefully this will spring him into a better season for the rest of the season, but need to bat well. KKR's bowling is just superb, with Pat Cummins coming in, 2 mystery spinners, Umesh in the form of his life with the white ball, 16 overs are taken care of. If KKR can bat well in the tournament, then this is for theirs to take.
Can you talk us about Pat Cummins' knock last night?
No, I think he was unbelievable. You know, these are the sort of knocks like the Brendan McCullum 168. Oh no, this was a shorter one because he didn't have enough time. But it seemed like, you can't plan these things. Okay, it hurt him that he had given 49 odd runs. He's Australia's skipper. He's one of the best bowlers in the world. And to come to IPL in the first game to be carded for 49, it hurts their ego. And I'm sure these great players have a huge sense of pride in who they are. And that must have hurt. And this is one good way to pay it back. But it also goes to show what a dangerous player he is. But this knock was so special that before we could enjoy it, it was over. That's how quickly it came and went.
Has there ever been a weakness in this KKR side? Means obviously any weak link in this KKR side?
Yeah, I think Umesh has really hit form, so it's been good. But I thought the fast bowling could have been a problem because there is Mavi and everybody else inexperienced. So since Umesh has hit the straps very quickly, the 2 mystery spinners always hold their own, and Pat Cummins coming in. Now I don't see much of any weak link in that bowling department. What I do see is a little bit of lack of form from the batters, and this tournament really runs away from you quickly. Although it's a 2-month plus tournament, they've already played 3 games and 4 games in fact, and they have another 10 to go. So really this gets going once the tournament starts. So it's high time for the batters to hit form, because you really don't want to leave it till the last minute to make it in the top 4. Before it used to be 50% of the team that used to make it, so 4 out of 8. This time it's 4 out of 10. So things are a little more difficult for every team this year.
And last thing, do you see KKR making it to the playoffs?
I do see KKR making it to the playoffs, and I'm not saying this only because I'm wearing their jersey. I also, when I see all the other teams, I feel start matters because they're already 3-1, they're top of the table. So they now know another 5 wins, 6 wins will get them in. And I feel the way they've started the tournament, the form of Umesh Yadav has been very, very welcoming to all of us KKR supporters, because he doesn't play regularly white ball cricket for India. He doesn't play white ball cricket in the IPL regularly as well before that. But this year he's been a revelation. And if Ajinkya Rahane can get going, and there are people to chip in the middle, people like Nitish Rana and the likes, and Andre Russell, we know what he can do with a cricket bat in hand. We saw that in the last game. And Pat Cummins in the sort of form he is, this is really looking a strong side.
This is Extra Time! Extra Time!